What's up, backyard people? I've got your top 3 backyard features that will extend your backyard season. And number 1, kind of obvious. That's the fire pit. And you need a big one, in my opinion. You need to be able to have raging bonfires, keep it legal, right here in your backyard. This is s'mores. This is warm up by the fire, wrap a blanket, sit on the bench, stand close, do dinners on the fire with the family, foil packs, sausage on a stick, hot dogs, pot of chili, pot of gumbo if you're into that sort of thing. We love it. I love hanging out here with the kids. We love doing world's greatest s'mores. Don't use a boring graham cracker. Use an oatmeal iced cookie. Don't just use a piece of plain chocolate. Use a Snickers bar, or Reese's Pieces, or a Reese's Take 5. Now, here's the deal. The fire pit is what gets us out in the backyard probably the most in winter. Now, I'm in North Texas. We help people buy and sell properties like this all the time. Click a link below if you want to get a hold of us. But we don't get the harshest winters ever. So often I'm out in the backyard in winter as much or more than any other time. But if I'm out here, I almost always have the fire pit going, either with the kids, with the family, or I'm burning some down limbs or some leaves. I want to experience that freedom, that like we're a little further out than we really are. We're actually pretty suburban. But if you want to extend the season, enjoy your backyard more, make sure you've got a fire pit. Nearby you've got some wood, and you got a plan for some cool, fun stuff to do. Like I said, dinners, treats, just staying warm, or a little more utilitarian, burning some limbs and brush, or even Christmas tree. That's a good time. If you want to get inside of here, these are the perfect example because they are citrus. So this is literally extending the season because they can't be out in cold. Second backyard feature to extend your backyard season well into the colder months is a greenhouse. You don't have to have a big, robust one. There's super affordable ones online or at the big box stores. I had a guy from Arkansas drop this one right here on site, and I built my own concrete footing around the outside, threw some rocks down. It's not always pretty in here. We use it for a little bit of storage and a little bit of growing. But if you want to be growing, fruiting things, even in North Texas throughout the colder months, you're going to need a place to protect those. Let me just give you a sneak peek at 2 of my favorites. This is a lime, and that's a lemon. You're not growing lemon and lime through our hard freezes that we get in February, and sometimes surprising in other months, unless you are rolling that into the garage or into the house. And if you've got a larger property like this, that can be a bit of a beating, or oftentimes just not feasible at all once they get to a certain size. So my intention with these specifically is to keep them small enough that they will stay in here forever. And ultimately within a year or 2, I'll probably dig these into the ground, remove that shelf, and just have them live in this end of the greenhouse. Trim them so they don't grow beyond the rooftop. And then we'll have lemon and lime seasonally. Obviously you can get these pretty cheap at the store, but that's not why we live on properties like this. We want to be able to control that, enjoy that, pick it off, hand it to friends, enjoy it with friends. Put a little lime in our bubbly water, put a little lemon in your drink, or cook or make something delicious with it. So we do that in here. We also will just keep things, again, extending the season. So I'll deadhead a couple of these flowers while we're in here. But this is us not having decided where to put a little bit of fall color. These flowers aren't ideal for fall, but we have some really sunny spots on our property with a lot of concrete. So those will go there. So when I don't know what to do with something, or we're waiting, or we're trying to get something through the season, the greenhouse helps us extend the season, and it would do that for you too. Number 3 backyard must-have to extend your backyard season, not the pool, yes, the hot tub. We're in our hot tub way more than we're in our pool, and we're in the pool quite a bit. But there's not a lot of better backyard activity than when it's cold outside, might I say even freezing, and you're in the hot tub with your people. Strongly recommend, whether you have an in-ground pool hot tub combo or you have an above-ground patio hot tub with a cover, the hot tub in the backyard is going to get you out here, get you out in your backyard more of the year, more of the season. I think they're a completely worthwhile investment. Whether you think it's health benefits, sore back, social, or just an excuse to get outside, I like all those reasons. And if you're wanting to enjoy your North Texas backyard, late October, November, December, January, February, and if we're really honest, most of March, this is a clutch backyard feature. I think you need one. I know we enjoy ours. I get asked a lot as a real estate broker, again, this is what we do, if people should get a hot tub when they're putting in a pool, or if adding a hot tub to their back patio will add value. And I'll tell you this, as far as resale value, case by case scenario. As far as lifestyle value and benefit and extending your backyard season, yes, yes, and yes.